That is why we are supposed to learn from our mistakes. But Andre Gandhi said, everything that needs to be said has already been said. But since no one is listening, everything must be said again. Contest Master, Master of Ceremony, fellow Toastmasters, and dear guests, good evening.
Good evening.
When I was a teenager, I fell in love with the coolest student in class. He was tall, dark, and handsome. Or so I thought. He had this gorgeous smile, and the way he looked at me, and he even gave me a ring. I thought he was the one. Until one day, I caught him cheating on me with his actual girlfriend. Two things came into my mind. Love is blind. Two, how dare he cheats on a girl like me? Well, 2 years later, I got a phone call from a familiar number. It was him. I hesitated so much to pick up the phone, but oh well. Look what the cat dragged in. What do you want? I just wanted to say that I have missed you so much, and I can't stop thinking about you. Yeah, right. I will hang up the phone right now. No, wait. I just wanted to say that I miss you, and I want you back. And I'm sorry for everything. There are two possible scenarios for this situation. People who learn from their mistakes would go like, ha, good for you. Put it in the news or write a song. I'm done with you. And people who don't learn from their mistakes would go like, you did? And hearts flying everywhere, and all of a sudden, a year and a half have passed. And on one not so special day, I caught him again, cheating on me. But this time, with 4 different girls, including his actual girlfriend. And I thought to myself, love is really blind. And all my friends warned me about him. But I chose to ignore all the signs and the past experience and just not listen to them. I should have known better. Yes, it is known that history repeats itself. And we always talk and preach about learning from our mistakes. But what have we truly done to fix them? My love life was a small, trivial example to what other people around the world go through. Some people are humiliated, harassed, assaulted, and even killed just because they look different, they speak different, they believe in something different. And in other countries, people and children die every day due to hunger, lack of awareness, polluted areas, and irresponsible disposal of chemicals. Lying, cheating, racism, and all these toxic behaviors have been addressed by some of the influential people in history. People like Dr. Martin Luther King, Mahatma Gandhi, Nelson Mandela, Mother Teresa, and so many more. These diligent leaders have fought for their dreams and beliefs to make the world a better place. We should not judge the people by their cover, and never truly fought for equity. Nothing will change. George Shaw once said, "If history repeats itself, and the unexpected always happens, how incapable must man be to learn from experience?" If we continued on living like this, we will never learn from history. So if you saw something offending, something upsetting around the world, know that it could happen to you, or you, your sister, your mother, your family, your friends. That is why you have to be brave enough to speak up. There is no power in the world more stronger than the power of the spoken word. So speak up and fight for peace, for equity, and for a better world. A world you would want your children to grow up in. A firm stand must be taken